One way I have been surviving this January and this winter coldness is getting into yoga again. And I've been doing yoga now pretty consistently for like a couple months since December. And it's really truly been a game changer for me. And I just got a yoga mat. I've been waiting for this for 2 weeks now. It was getting to the point where I was like desperately wanting this because the yoga mat I have right now is from like 5 years back, literally from just a random gym store for like 20-30 euros. So it's like has like the worst grip ever for actual yoga. I can still use it for working out and stuff, but I really wanted to invest in a good yoga mat because when I was in Thailand I started to do yoga even more, and my mom has a pretty good mat that has really good grip. So this is like an investment for me for the new year now, especially as well, because one of my New Year's resolutions, I guess you could say, but one of the things I just want to focus on this year and hopefully for a longer time is yoga. So getting this mat for myself is a gift and also a commitment to my practice. And it's never about the mat. Now, these 2 weeks that I've been waiting, I have not, oh my god, it's so beautiful. I have not stopped my yoga practice, but this is definitely going to be an upgrade because this is supposed to be a really, really grippy mat. It is the B mat from B Half Moon or something. I've never heard of the brand before, and before I started Googling mats. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I don't know if you can fully see the color, but it's like, it is a dark, it's not a dark brown, but it's a brown colored mat. Oh my god. It's the Everyday B mat 4 millimeters, and I got the long one. So this is like over 2 meters long because I'm basically 180 centimeters. So all mats are usually my height or even shorter. So I wanted something that's really long because if I was going to invest in my own mat, just something so I have extra space to never slip off of my mat. I heard this smells when you open it because it's a natural rubber mat, which is supposed to be really, really grippy. And I bought this because I heard that it's super, super grippy. When I was debating on which yoga mat to buy, I was like debating so much and I was doing so much research, but yeah, I hope that this will be good. This seemed to be the best fit for my needs, which was a really grippy mat. Also not too expensive. This is still on the pricier side. This was 98 euros. It doesn't even smell like anything. Are you lying? Oh my god, I'm so excited. I have to open it right now and test. I've been waiting for this the whole day, plus just forever now. Oh my god, she is beautiful. Maybe I actually need to put like the lights on so we can see the full thing. Okay, now it's bright lighting. Look at the color. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's actually quite dark. Quite a dark brown, like a milk chocolate brown. I don't usually gravitate towards like brown things, but I thought this was a really nice color for a mat. Very grounding in a way. And also from all the colors they had, this kind of just caught my eye because I didn't want like a basic black one. I wanted something with color, but the other colors weren't really standing out to me. This one was, and I'm happy with it. Any color will work. It's really about the mat, not the color. Okay, we're gonna roll it out and test it right freaking now. Right freaking now. Okay, I don't know how good of an angle this is, but I don't care. I need to test this out right now. I feel like this is gonna be really long. I mean, it is over 2 liters. Oh my god, it feels really nice. It's almost like slippery. It almost feels like leather, but it's natural rubber. I also wanted something natural and like biodegradable. And natural rubber is also like a really sticky material. Wow, okay, it's like super matte. Oh my god, it's beautiful and it's so long. Look at how long it is. Oh my god, it's so soft. It's like velvety. It's like velvety. Oh my god. I love the color so much. I'm not sweaty right now. So the real test is when my hands get clammy and sweaty. That's when the sliding action usually begins. But for now, it seems really, really promising. and I just love it. So this is cheering me up by so much. Now I can like take this with me. I bought on Vinted, I bought a yoga mat carrier, and that's supposed to come tomorrow. And I have an Ashtanga class on Friday, so I can bring this mat to an Ashtanga class. Yay. So yeah, yoga has been very much a thing I've been wanting to focus on and that I have been focusing on. And it's just brought me, oh my god, why am I exhausted? I feel like when I'm talking in a vlog, I don't breathe. But yoga has brought me so much like peace and clarity and calmness already. I did practice yoga like more consistently when I was in high school. Now I've been doing it occasionally, like going to yin yoga classes and stuff, but now I have started to do it more seriously and more consistently. And yeah, it has been really, really, really lovely for just mind-body connection and well-being in general, like not just physically, but it helps me mentally so much. And I'm just so excited. This mat feels so luxurious compared to my flimsy old random mat that I will still be using. I'm not gonna throw this away. This is still useful. Oh, and you can see me editing in the back. But yeah, oh, I love it. I actually love the color as well. It is quite dark, but I love it. Eee! So I was like debating on the Manduka mat, which is very, very popular, and also the Life 4 mat, and even getting a cork mat. But for now, I'm happy with my purchase. I will come back for maybe a review and extra thoughts, because obviously I need to practice on it to really see what it's like. But first impressions, I'm just really, really excited. But right now I'm also editing after a super, super long time. Oh, very nice picture of me. But I feel like I haven't really been editing. But I finally got also a new laptop, so I can edit on my laptop, because I used to edit all of my videos on my phone, and that was getting to me. My storage was getting to me, and I always had to delete stuff. So I'm just super grateful also to have a laptop that I can edit on now, and for it to feel more real in a sense. But anyway, I just wanted to unbox this. I'm gonna go enjoy my night. It is already 9 p.m. So I need to start relaxing. I do want to finish editing this, but yeah, this is one of my many joys in these winter days is yoga. The snowfall has ceased a little bit, but today I woke up, I took a video, but there was heavy snowfall, or what is it called? Snowfall? I feel like that's what it's called. There was just a lot of snow coming down this morning, and that kind of cheered me up in a way, because it was really, really cozy to just get ready and look at the snow. I really did not sleep that well last night. Now I'm gonna go to school. It's the first week of school starting. January has felt super slow for me, not in like a bad way, in just that it's literally winter and it's dark and it's cold, and it just makes me want to hibernate and not do that much, even though I do still love to do things, but just like very chill things, like seeing my friends, watching a movie, doing yoga, or going to like dance classes and stuff. Just simple things basically. And studying has not really been motivating me, even though school just started, but it hasn't really, like, I don't really have the spark for it right now. But tiny steps every day is what I'm aiming for. It is already past 10 a.m. because I woke up at like 9, and then I just take my time, you know, I'm listening to music as I'm getting ready and stuff, and just enjoying my morning, because I do love slow mornings. That's also something in winter that I really love to do, is to wake up a little bit later. Of course, it's not possible for everyone, but as a uni student, I don't really have that many lectures, and if I do, they're usually a little bit later. Like today I have one at 12 p.m. So basically waking up at 9 a.m. is a pretty ideal time, because the sun is starting to rise at 9. Because if I try to wake up any earlier than that, I'm just not gonna get up, because it's way too dark, it's way too cold, and it's just not the vibe. So waking up a little bit later when the sun is up, it does make me feel a little bit more alive in the winter. Then you get light in the morning, which is really important for your circadian rhythm and just happiness. Light is very important. And yeah, also I feel like what made the transition kind of hard was that I was just in Thailand. Like, well, now it's probably been like 3 weeks since I've come back, but like the transition from just having been at the beach and like swimming, tanning and stuff, and coming back to thick snow and coldness, it was maybe a little bit shocking to my system, but I feel like I've kind of acclimated to it now. And yeah, it's like pretty nice. It's okay. I'm not like loving it that much, but the air is pretty crisp. It is pretty fresh to walk outside, so I do like that. And I do like the snow. Like snow I genuinely like. And also snow gives brightness and lightness in the winter, so if it's a winter without snow, that would be even more horrible because then it would actually just be fully dark. But snow does give light. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go to school, but first I'm gonna go pick up a package. And yeah, that's just my slow morning routine that has been really helping me. Also, one thing I wanted to say is just like January in general, I feel like because it's the New Year's and, you know, people make New Year's resolutions in January. I don't really align with that so much because I feel like January is literally like the dead middle of winter. That's not the time to like reinvent yourself, in my opinion. So I've just been gentle with myself. I did set like goals for the new year, but it's not like doing like 75 hard from January 1st or something. No, it's just me continuing the habits that I have been cultivating in 2025 into 2026. And yeah, I just think that's a lot more of a gentler approach and something that I would hope that other people would do as well, just because winter, it is a time to hibernate like in nature anyway, like if we go by the seasons. It just feels more natural to me. Just slowing down and really trying to like nourish myself in all aspects has been really important in January and in the winter to continue to follow, because you just need that extra love, I feel like, because it is very cold and it does get dark early and stuff. Even though it is starting to get lighter every single day, that is something to look forward to. Okay, and I also, my mat is still here, but I cleaned it up today. I wiped it with a vinegar and water solution and let it dry. So I can't wait to go to Ashtanga tomorrow to test it out. Extra layering. It's so white. Oh my god, it looks like a backdrop of whiteness. And I'm wearing my loafers, but they are literally the best winter shoe. They don't slip at all. So there's a point to them. But it's not even that cold right now, it's just really fresh.
Inhale, 1, 2.
And now it's so dark compared to the start of my practice. I just did a 40-minute yoga flow and it was really nice by Just Yoga, suggested by my good friend. And yeah, now I feel super relaxed, but also like strengthened, because that was kind of like a physical one too. But it's literally only 4 p.m. Do you see how dark it is? The sun is already set at 4:20 p.m. But my friends are coming over. It's not that cold and I just did a yoga practice, so I feel calm and capable.
Haluaisin vähän tällaisen urheilupainon. Oliks minkälaisia?
Niin sä sait valita.
No,
Niin se on tämmöstä urheilu vähän materiaalia.
okei, tässä on.
This is where the night leads. Okay, show us, girls. Yo. Perfect. Perfect, okay.
Yes! Sattuks vaan? Miten?
That's a perfect square.
Oh my god. Toi on niin hyvä. Mä en
Kiitos,
kestä.
Sane.
I'm so happy.
Okay, onko siellä joku? Yoga challenge
like
at
Tampone yoga,
this is the time.
Oikeesti, eikö sua satu nilkkoihin?
12:25. Drives with this girly. We're going to see Wicked for Good.
Yeah.
With our other girls too.
So
I forgot to vlog, but yeah, when it's cold, being with your friends is the best.
Yeah. And with the car.
Yep. Yep. Now it's like very windy too. What are you doing?
Calling mom.
Oh. She has to check if the parking is correct. And this is Nea's outfit for -15 weather. That's what you get when you go with the car, I guess. But it actually isn't really too cold. It's like doable. It's doable, but definitely if you go with public transport, no. I need my jacket and my scarf. I haven't made overnight oats in forever. It used to be my like #1 breakfast thing. But since it's been kind of cold, I guess, I've been opting more for having bread, like toasted bread with some cheese and stuff, like vegan cheese. So I've kind of been more in my savory breakfast mood, which usually is also completely opposite to what I usually do. I usually am always a sweets for breakfast type of girl. But I saw that freaking Biscoff Japanese cheesecake yogurt trend so much, and I also saw my friend do it, and then I was like, okay, this would be so good in an overnight oats situation, because in my overnight oats I usually use yogurt anyway. So I kind of like did my normal overnight oats situation with just a little bit less oats, and I put a lot more yogurt, but in it there's also chia seeds, flax seeds, a little bit of protein powder, just like a tad bit, and then you just stick those Biscoff cookies in it, and I put strawberry jam on top. And I don't know if you can see, but the texture, so basically the cookies disintegrate and become like mushy, so it becomes basically like a cake batter, or not cake batter, but like a cake texture in it, or a mushy cookie texture, but it really works. And because Biscoff tastes so good, this is so good. Like, what? I'm surprised. I had to take a video because I was already eating this and I was surprised at how good it was. So the Biscoff trend works. I didn't see how it couldn't work though, because I love Biscoff cookies and I love a soggy disintegrated biscuit in my overnight oats. And I've also made like lemon cheesecake flavored overnight oats before, and I put Biscoff on top, so this is nothing like completely new. And I don't know why this is trending in like such, oh my god, this is mind-blowing way, but whatever, things just trend. And this is a good, it reminded me of the beauty of putting Biscoff cookies in your breakfast overnight oats or yogurt or whatever. So I'm gonna enjoy this. So just a quiet breakfast moment is also just a really lovely part of my mornings, be it winter or not. I just love having a calm morning with, or like a calm moment with my breakfast. I usually just like sit here in silence and eat it. Honestly, it's a vibe.